Simon Mod last updated 1904, November 7, 2017. Niwa data shows the country's average winter temperature has jumped the rails, up by 1 degree compared to 80 years ago. Climate change has slashed the length of New Zealand winters by a third, Niwa data shows. The discovery shows on average our 3-month winters have decreased by 30 days to 2 months. If this trend continues, we eventually won't have winters anymore, Niwa principal climate scientist Dr. Brett Mullen said. By 2050 there may be no winter as we know it, Niwa principal climate scientist Dr. Brett Mullen said. The country's average winter temperature has jumped the rails, up by 1 degree Celsius compared to 80 years ago. Read more. NZ Skiffield's warmer winters. Kiwi climate change is here. Sea level rise could swamp our cities. Climate change could impoverish towns. Global warming emissions must be cut. This is a consequence of rising temperatures around the globe, and such trends in colder temperatures and frosts will influence the life cycle of plants and animals, Mullen said. Warmer, shorter winters have forced Kiwi ski fields to invest millions in snow-making technology to stay open. The figures showed that, if a threshold of 9 degrees centigrade was chosen, then there was an average of 100 days per year between 1909 and 1938 when the temperature was less than 9°C, compared to only 70 days per year between 1987 and 2016. Climate scientists consider 30 years to be the minimum amount of time to come up with a statistically meaningful long-term average, he said. Winter has contracted about equally from both ends. The South Island's Fox Glacier has been in retreat since at least 2005. By 2050 there may be no winter as we now know it, he said. Already our glaciers have been in retreat. Kiwi ski fields have been forced to invest millions in snowmaking technology to stay open, while overseas prematurely melting winter snowpacks have been blamed for devastating floods. Winter's length will continue to fluctuate because of factors including varying predominance between opposite cycle El Niño and La Niña weather patterns. Low-lying New Zealand communities like South Dunedin are especially at risk from rising flood levels blamed on climate change. Niwa has forecast a 70% chance warmer, wetter La Niña weather will boost 20,172,018 summer temperatures. Compared to the North Island, the South Island will experience drier summer conditions. Climate change threatens NZ in many ways.